Now let's talk, Pete, just for a moment about CAVA. This is a, I guess, Mediterranean restaurant, and the stock is absolutely on fire this year, not today. Today, no pertinent news except that the management team realized that, you know what, end of July, it was an $80 stock. Today, before we finish, and yesterday it hit 128 bucks a share or something like that. From 80 to 128, 40 bucks in a month. So apparently the management team, Pete, decided, you know what? I'm going to lighten up a little bit. I can't blame them. I know what the optics are every time an insider sells, but I think that this is not a stupid move by these guys. And they didn't sell meaningful positions. I think like the CEO sold 5.5% of his stake. So that's not exactly like just whack selling your whole stake out and saying, thanks very much.
John, it's the Middle Eastern Chipotle. I've been to CAVA multiple times in my life and thought it was one of the best things I've ever had from a quote unquote fast food, if you want to say that it is. But I will say this, you're 100% correct. By the way, the stock 52-week low, 29 bucks, 52-week high, 128 bucks. That ain't so bad, guys. I mean, this thing has been absolutely on fire, and I think for all the right reasons, because you look at the blueprint of Chipotle and the path that they took. I think this is one of those names that is going to be very, very similar to that. I've liked it. I have not traded it yet. I've not invested in it. I haven't been a part of it yet, which is foolish on my part because you just talked about some of the numbers there. I mean, 60% here, 80% there, 200% there. This is an absolute monster. But I think one of the issues that people always have, they see insiders sell, they immediately go to, oh, there must be something bad. I don't think that at all in this case. I think you're exactly right. They're taking a little bit off the table, a little bit. The CEO sold 5.5% of his position. So that's not that big of a number. And there are multiple other people within the C-suite that were also selling. I think it was just basically, look, let's just get this out of the way. They probably had some sort of a meeting and said, look, let's take a little money off, even though we believe in our company and everything we're going to do, but at least it gives them a little bit of cash flow. And I think that's the only reason. I don't think they did it for any negative reasons at all. So a pullback, it's probably a reason to maybe think about buying at this point.
And these guys are not just a restaurant play, folks. Like a lot of big restaurants, they have started, not just started, they have been doing it for quite a while, putting their product in grocery stores. So that if you want to buy, you know, a cucumber salad or whatever it is might be, Pete, on the Mediterranean side, they've got it at a number of grocery stores, and that's just added revenue for them. Not saying it's free. Obviously, the grocery store takes their spiff, but it's just one more way to extend their brand out there.